All right, hi guys. We are going to calculate the Shannon index. This is also called the Shannon-Weiner index or the Shannon-Weaver index, or all three of them. Shannon-Weaver-Weiner index. Depends on what you look at. So to do this, we need to calculate the average abundance of each of these individual species. We're going to do this for the patch reef. So we are going to go over here to our patch reef data. And for each of our species, so we're going to use the trap data for here. We're going to calculate the average number of species or average number of individuals of each species that was found in the patch reef. Hopefully that makes sense. So to do that, we're going to use the average formula. So equal sign. And this is pretty close. So we want to do average B4 to B12 actually. So we're just going to use that formula that it suggested and change that to B12. Okay. And then we're going to copy that formula across here. So now we have the average for all of these species. So since there were no sheep's head fish and no jumping mullet caught, it doesn't really like that there was a 0 here. So we're going to just delete everything that was here and just type 0. And that will fix our problem. Okay. And again, our significant figures, we're dealing with only whole numbers. You can't really have a fraction of a fish. So we are going to drop that down to be only whole numbers. All right, so now we're going to copy this data. So we're going to highlight all that data of the average of each number of species and hit Command-C or Control-C if you're on a PC. And then you're going to come over here to our diversities index tab. And we're going to see how this works. And we are going to paste special, and we're going to paste this transposed. And it's not going to like it. All right. So, okay, so to paste this data, just over here in a blank part of our spreadsheet, we're just going to paste that data. And we're going to paste only the values. If we post the formulas, it references cells on the sheet that aren't there, so it doesn't really know what we're talking about. So we're going to paste the values only. And then we're going to copy this again. And we're going to come down here to where our fish trap data started. So I believe that's at the stone crab. Yeah, our stone crab, and then our jumping mullet was our next one. So stone crab, jumping mullet there. All right, we're going to click on that first cell where we're going to paste these, and we're going to paste them special. So paste special, and we're going to paste them transposed. So this should flip our data. Great, perfect. And again, can't really have fractions of whole fish, so we're going to, and then we're going to delete all that. So you can do Command-Shift and the right arrow to delete all that. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing with our quadrat data. So we are going to use this blank space, and we're going to calculate, actually, we're not. So we're going to use this blank space, and we're going to calculate our averages. And so we're going to do equal sign, average. And so now, so this is for our patch reef, you can see here. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to average the number of eastern oysters that there were, close our parentheses, and there we go. So this is the average number of individuals in each sample. Oh, I didn't quite get the worms. Keep dragging. All right. So there are our averages. Remember, we're going to copy these. We're going to go over to our diversities index tab. We're going to go over here to a blank part of the spreadsheet, paste special, paste the values only. And then we're going to copy them again. And then we're going to come over here to our average abundance column, and we're going to paste special. And again, we're going to paste them transposed. And we can't really have fractions of organisms, so we're going to go down to that. All right, so we're going to repeat this with all of that. Stay tuned for part 2.